Yeah, we're doing a short video on this 220 megahertz amateur radio by Comm. They're over here in Smithville, Missouri. We just got the radios. It's in the early stages of testing. Um, there's one repeater over in Philadelphia there, which is at the Lincoln Hall Hospital. We seem to get into that pretty good. Uh, I was talking on a repeater in Thorndale last night, and the guy said I sounded good. So, like I said, we're still in the early phases of testing these two radios. We bought two of them. They're $85 a piece. I mean, you can't beat the price. That's why we went for it. And they seem to be a pretty good company. They even left a note in the box saying that, send us some pictures and some feedback on what you think about our products. So they seem to be a company you can deal on one-to-one friendly basis. So if you buy something off of them, they're there to help you out and take care of whatever you need to. If you have any questions or you're having a problem programming it, or what do you think so far about these radios, Anthony?
Yeah, I think they're pretty good. And here's the deal. I mean, if you buy something from Kenwood or Linko or Yaesu or any of these Chinese companies, you're not going to get a letter in the box like what Bridgecom did. With my buddy Louie. I mean, the guy's name was Tim. What's his call? KE0. I forget his call, but he
It
was
was
a
on
nice
that
guy.
business card.
He sent a business card too. If you go to bridgecomsystems.com, you can get these nice HTs. They also have a mobile that's going to be coming out, and supposedly they have a 220 repeater that's going to be coming out too. But don't quote us. But that's supposedly in the works.
Yeah, and by the way, this is Anthony AA3VZ, and I'm N3RJC. My name is Lou.
And we want to do a demonstration with these radios to show you how clear they sound.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, from what I've tested with them, the receive audio on them is phenomenal. You can turn the volume knob all the way up, and it's still clear. How did the transmit audio sound on it?
Good.
Sounded
Listen,
pretty good.
we're gonna do a demonstration of these radios. I'm gonna get up here and go somewhere, and we're gonna do a demo and show you how good these radios actually sound.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hold the camera in the one hand here. We're on simplex. I gotta hit function 5. Yeah, so that's simplex there. Got a nice blue display. And by the way, they fit really, really good in the hands here too.
N3RJC, AA3VZ calling. Are you around there, Lou?
Yeah, I'm here, loud and clear. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, very good. Thanks for coming back to me. I'm just testing this handheld here. Yeah, I have my speaker all the way up, and you're loud and clear, no distortion at all. Anyway, thanks for coming back to me, Louie. N3RJC from AA3VZ. Can get it over to you.
And 3 RJC here. Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, let me get going here. I got some stuff to do in the shack, so I'll catch up with you later, buddy. Thanks for coming back to me. Alpha 3 Victor City will be clearing your files with 73 state. You have a good evening.
Okay, 10-4. And by the way, this orange button can be programmed to whatever you want. It can do multi-function. You just do it in the menu. You tell it to do what you want it to do. You can make it change your power. You can make it turn the FM radio on. This has an FM radio built into it too. Has an alarm. I don't know what you use that for, but and again, this is the BCH-220. It does 5 watts high power. I think 1 watt
Well,
low power.
the YouTube video I listened to, the guy said it did 6 watts, but I mean that's what he said.
Yeah.
When we looked at the YouTube video, didn't you say that in your video? When you looked at the same thing I did.
Yeah, dude.
The guy had it on a dummy load, and you know the weird part was, people were asking this guy, well, how come you don't ID when you queue up? Well, why would you have to ID? You're testing the radio on a dummy load. You're not really transmitting nowhere.
Yeah, we call them the radio police. We got a lot of them around here, especially on GMRS. They're really, really childish people. But, yeah. I mean, it's so far so good with this. And like I said, for $85, I mean, how could you go wrong?
Well, you can't go wrong with the price. I mean,
that's what I'm saying, And,
and give you a little history on 220. They've been using 220 since World War II. And, a lot of your average scanners cannot listen to 220. So say, you're a family, or say you're an amateur and you want your YL to become an amateur, you guys could get on 220, get on 220 repeater and talk, and, nobody will really bother you.
Yeah, that's another thing.
It's pretty quiet on 220. But another thing, we were talking to Paul, KM3W. He said he was getting some kind of interference on the input of his repeater. But, he lives in Chester, and he's getting a lot of cable leakage, which...
Yeah, he's saying the cable company, which is Xfinity around here, where's it coming from, the leakage?
In Chester or Brookhaven, where he lives at.
But what are they transmitting on these frequencies, these 200 megahertz frequencies?
I don't know. For some reason, it's leaking through. But...
Or it could be letting out a spur or a harmonic or something.
So if anybody from the FCC watches this video, please investigate this problem. It's really, annoying. For people that put up these repeaters, we shouldn't have to go through that. Having leakage through their cable company. Then when you call them and say something, oh yeah, we'll take care of it, and they don't do anything. So,
Yeah, you call them and report it, and they don't do a darn thing.
Or they'll tell you they'll do something, and just to shut you up, I guess. But
yeah. Yeah, I'm not too happy with the cable companies around here.
I'll give you an example. 145.250. We had interference on that frequency for the longest time. There was a carrier, and they finally did something about it.
Yeah.
After I don't know how many years. So, I think that, they should clean up the 220 band. There's no reason why people should put out repeaters and have to have their inputs being desensed because somebody has a faulty cable system and they don't want to do anything to correct the problem.
Exactly.
It's, I don't know if you guys have the problem in your areas where you live, but it can get annoying. Now, 220 has the equivalent of 2 meter and 440. It's like 2 meter and 440 combined, where it has the same distance as VHF, but it has the penetration like UHF, where it could go through buildings and stuff. So it is pretty good.
Yeah, it is somewhat of a different animal.
I mean, hey, listen, it can be spotty at times, but as long as you have a repeater that's in a good area, you're fine. In simplex, you'll be good.
Exactly.
And for those that like All-Star, I would recommend that you guys, if you watch this video in Philadelphia or wherever you watch it at, please set up All-Star nodes on 220 and bring the 220 band alive, because, the thing is, they already took part of the 220 band away from us. If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. So I would recommend, hey, let the guys put All-Star on 2 meter and 440, and you guys are the 220 buffs out there, please put an All-Star node together, put an All-Star network together on 220, so we could all come together and talk.
That's it. And for $85 out of pocket, you can get on the air with one of these HTs.
And you can also get a 60-watt mobile. What's that company, Lou? Man,
is that Louis Vuitton?
Yeah, Louis Vuitton makes a 220 mobile. So say you want to get an all-star node in your area. Say you already have a 220 HT, whether it be a Comm THF6A or whatever. You get a 60-watt mobile from Louis Vuitton. You could stick an all-star node up in your area, and you could link up a bunch of all-star nodes on 220. And I think I would recommend that because, I mean, we already have enough of them on 2 meter and 440. I think it's about time that, people start putting all-star nodes on 220 because, hey, if you don't use the frequencies, you're going to lose them. And I would hate to see that happen.
Yeah, we already lost a portion of the band.
Yeah, we did. Well, for those that are amateurs, already know that.
Yeah. So, yeah, all right. Well, then I guess that sums it up with these radios. We're still in testing phase. We'll see how they do with the repeaters and stuff.
And if you want to get a Bridgecom radio, go to bridgecomsystems.com. And if you call him up, ask for, what was the guy's name?
Tim. Ask for Tim.
Yeah, ask for Tim, and he'll help you with anything you need help with. And if he says who refers you to him, tell him AA3VZ, my name's Anthony, and also tell him Louie, N3RJC, referred you guys to their company.
Yeah.
And they're a good company around because we know an amateur, he has a 440 machine. I think it's a Bridgecom. So, you can't go wrong with Bridgecom.
And the battery life is pretty good. I had it on for 2 days straight, and it's still going strong. So.
Yeah, just like the PDV wireless. That's another thing we forgot to say. They have good battery life on their radios too. So.
Yeah. So we're still testing these, and we'll let you know further with a follow-up video. So this is part 1 video of the Bridgecom BCH-220. Okay, for now we're going to end this video, and we'll see you. We'll see you later. Take care,
guys.
All right, have a good one.
Hey, you 3VZ clear one. I'm 3RJC.
Okay.